Hustle and bustle. We're always in a hurry. We're always in a rush. Today, I had to take someone to the airport. It was like 5 a.m. in the morning. And my gosh, whew, people were on the road just in a hurry. And I understand people got to get to work, people have to drop the kids off at school, all that stuff. But I'm just like, we're still doing this. I think the average commute time is it still 30 minutes in the US? Hey, I am just looking forward to the day when I just have access to at least three metro lines and can live anywhere that I want to in the world, and also go to the store or the farm stand, get fresh fruits every day, be able to pick my fruit, pick my vegetables freshly. I had wrote an article about this in my blog yesterday about why I love taking periodic sabbaticals, because I used to think that my long commutes and my walking really fast, I used to think that was normal. And I think it's because I thought that I did not have a choice. And I did, but I did have a choice. I have a choice in where I work and projects that I work on and what I do. Now, I am subtracting those systemic issues that are here, but this is my experience just as a person who has had experience just in long commute times and hustle and bustle. And I'm so just I wonder about it sometimes, why we are so in a hurry and we want to run up in the back of people, or we just want to get up on people. If you have four lanes and you have four lanes of traffic, and I'm over here in the furthest lane, but you come over here and you're all up on my butt, what is the problem? And I know people are dealing with all kinds of things, and they always have. And I just think that I'm just so done with it. I am just so done with the hustle and bustle. It is too much. I've been done with it for a long time, for a good while. And how about you? Are you hustling and bustling and all this walking fast and rushing? That's not the life that I want to live. That is not the life that I want to live. I want to take my time. I want to live slowly. I want to live slowly, and I want to live comfortably, because everything does not have to be a struggle. Everything does not have to be rushed. And I think that we are just used to just being in a hurry. We're born into it. I always like to say I was born since I was in the belly of just rushing and in a hurry. My parents rushed, then I rushed, and we think it's normal, and it's not. It's okay to just take your time. It is okay. And I'm going to say that if you're in that right now where you're constantly just feel rushed and you're always hustling, let me tell you, when you get out of the car just before you go into your house, take some time to just breathe, because that's a resting period right there. Because I used to do that before I would get anywhere, whether it would be the job or whether it be my home. Give yourself time to just park or step off that train and just go into solitude somewhere, if only for a few moments. I would say 5 minutes. 15 minutes is great, because I know people got to get into work on time and all of that. But give yourself time just to breathe, because when you're when you're driving for a long time, a long commute, and you got an hour or 2 hours, and then you're supposed to be at your desk or wherever and just automatically just getting to work, working on immediately what you're supposed to. I mean, shoot, it takes me a while to even get hungry. I used to think that, oh my gosh, I'm up, it's time for breakfast. No, my body doesn't work that way. I have to have time. I have developed the habit of drinking at least 8 ounces of water before picking up my phone, before picking up a tablet, anything. Let me drink my 8 ounces of water first, my 8 ounces of water to get me going, because water fills you too. So I just had to say that this morning. My goodness, waking up at the crack of dawn. Ooh, this person had a red eye flight, and I'm like, my gosh, ooh, can't do it, can't do it, won't do it. And it was dark outside, half a moon. There was no sun. It's sunny now, thank God. And I am so looking forward to springtime because it's still winter. The snow is on the ground and it's 8 degrees. That's another thing too. Ooh, can't do it. But what do you do in your mornings? How do you calm yourself in your mornings? Are you out there hustling and bustling? Put it in the comments, because it's time to do something different for sure. And I definitely am grateful and thankful that I am at that point in my life. And actually, the past several years have learned that I can take a break, and you can too.